I have two activities I really favor in Fluency. I have repeated reading, which is something that we do each day for 1 minute with each child at the small group table. 7 days we repeat this activity. I have a passage and each child has a folder, and inside their folder they have a passage and a repeated reading chart that goes along with the passage. I time each child for 1 minute, and the first day may not be as fluid as it needs to be, but by the 7th day they've improved greatly and they can track their progress. What happens is I time them for 1 minute. The next day I time them for 1 minute again, and I mark their ending place, and the children can see exactly how many more words they've read than they read the day before. And their goal is always to just improve. They don't actually have a number that they're going for. The point of fluency would be for them just to be fluent and improve each day and become a better reader. The kids enjoy this activity. It's not something that has a lot of pressure to it. It's not a test. It's something at the small group table that we do for 1 minute and just kind of warm up the small group table. It's not similar to the warm-ups you would do before a whole group, but we do it at the small group table. A second activity that I do and the kids love is the phrase practice. One thing that I encourage with Fluency is to get them to read in phrases instead of reading word by word. And I have the children repeat with me as we start the phrase activity at the beginning of the year that I don't want to hear reading sounding like as they read each word. I want it to sound smooth and to slide across. And I've actually watched the kids as I do the flashcards with them take their hand, and as they say, try your best, they'll go, try your best, and they'll sweep their hands across the table. And then I'll show them the difference. If they were to say, we found it here, and say it without fluency, they'd say, we found it here. And I'll direct their attention back to that, and they'll repeat it, and they'll say, we found it here. But they love these activities, and we try to pick up speed with these as well.